What's going on, everybody? Beastly Gamer here. I'm joined today by my lovely wife, Kate. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
Kate is a gamer. Not many girls are proud of that, or they think it's not sexy. Let me tell you, Kate's real sexy. You guys are going to actually get to meet her in person soon. When I first met Kate, she was an Xbox 360 girl, and she still is, to a degree. She was playing Assassin's Creed on 360, and she was playing Prince of Persia, some other games when we first met.
I love Halo.
She loves Halo, okay? So see, for the people who don't think I like Xbox, I love Halo. I really do. We had a great time playing that game together over the years. And she has bested many titles. She's beaten, name some of the games you beat.
All the God of Wars, Infamous series, Halo series, a whole bunch I can't think
Resident
of right
Evils.
now. Yeah, the Resident Evils.
What was that? L.A. Noire?
Oh yeah, I hated the ending though.
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect series. And she even still buys PS1 games to play on our PlayStation 1. So she's an avid gamer. She's a beautiful young lady and she's enjoying life just like the Beastly Gamer. Now today I went, as you guys can see, and bought some PS4 games. I went on to the Target and got the deal that I was telling you guys about a few videos back. Now this deal is going to be over on the 16th. Today is the 14th. If you guys haven't taken advantage of this buy two get one free deal, go do it now. This deal at Target applies to every game on every console. So if you don't have a next gen console, if you're on 360, if you're on PS3, if you're on the Wii U, whatever, the Nintendo 3DS, PS Vita, every single game at Target is buy two get one free for the next 2 days. So take advantage of it. The Beastly Gamer sent you, and have some fun. Now today I got up early to go to Target. Reason being, and I know some of you guys are asking, why is he just getting these games? A week ago I contacted Target about the sale, and they told me that some of these games, namely, I think it was Battlefield 4, she said, wasn't going to be available for purchase until the date of release. Excuse me. Hairball. And so she told me that wasn't available, and she told me Killzone wasn't going to be available until I think the 12th. I think the day I spoke to her was the 10th. And she said there are going to be different release dates. And she also explained to me that if I came in and bought two and the one I wanted wasn't there, they weren't going to be able to assist me any further. I'd have to leave with the two I bought and go through all kind of shit. Now yesterday I was online on Craigslist looking at some of these scammers. You guys stay away from Craigslist if you see a PS4. There are probably a few reputable guys on there, but from what I saw yesterday, there's a lot of idiots trying to sell consoles for $900. One dickhead had one for $2,000. I was just showing some buddies at work, that this stuff happens. It kind of amazed them, but I'm pretty aware of this kind of shit. But through that little search, I saw somebody had a Target receipt, and behind the receipt they had Killzone Shadowfall, Battlefield 4, and Knack. Or it was two of these games in Knack, I don't remember. But one of the games that Battlefield, they told me wasn't going to be out until tomorrow. So that kind of threw me for a loop. I immediately tried to call Target, but they were closed. So I got up this morning. I kept calling Target. Target in Fayetteville, Georgia. If you guys need to egg that Target, just tell them the Beastly told you to get 2 cartons and go egg them. Because these guys don't know anything about what's going on in their own fucking store. I kept calling them for 30 minutes, didn't get an answer. I finally got there. It's about 10 miles from my house. Went inside the store, and I went back to electronics, where I was met by Fred, the electronics manager. Fred came around the corner, asked me, did I need some help? I told him, yeah, because they paged him for me. I told him I wanted to get, at the time, inside this Target, they had Call of Duty Ghosts, and they had Killzone Shadowfall. 2 for $3. 2 of the 3 games I wanted were sitting right there. And so I was like, I want these 2 games, Fred. I said, but I want that Battlefield 4 too. I didn't see any on the shelf. And so he told me Battlefield 4 wasn't released yet. And I told him that yes, it was. Targets around the country were selling it. And he said, no, you must be mistaken. And then he even went far enough to say that there was no buy two, get one free on PS4 games. And I said, oh my goodness. He said, yeah, from what I understand, it's just this generation's consoles. He pulled out the little sale paper. It showed 360 games, PS3 games, Wii games, 3DS games on the cover. But I told him it did apply to this. And he nonchalantly went onto his little computer and started to scan my items, where he found out that indeed these are buy two, get one free. So he apologized. Way to go, Fred. And so at that time, I told him that he needs to go check his memo, because they sent out a memo to these Target stores letting them know that Battlefield 4 would be available to people who wanted to purchase the item. He didn't believe that either. So he went and checked in the back. About 5 minutes later, he comes out and he has Xbox One's Battlefield 4. And I told him that's not what I was looking for. He said they were sold out of PS4s, and he directed me to another store. Long story, well, it's already been long. Long story short, I ended up driving about 50 miles today to 3 different Targets, because the one who I called initially after leaving the Fayetteville store, they had one, but they wouldn't hold it, and they sold it when I got there. And so I had to go another 20 miles to one down in Buckhead, Richtown, Georgia, and they actually had one left. And the guy inside the store, he told me he wasn't supposed to hold it, and he walked it up the front for me, and they gave me my refund for these 2 games, and then applied that refund towards the bonus free game, and I think I paid him $2 in tax, and that's what happened. Now this is a cup cooler, a can cooler. It came with Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm not an alcohol drinker, but I will kill a Dr. Pepper from time to time. And so we're going to go ahead and start doing unboxings of these games. I just want to let you guys know about the little situation with Sony as well. Sony has been caught up in a little bit of drama as of late, where the PS4 system is having some major malfunctions. I don't know what's going to happen when I pick up mine tonight. Mine's been paid off for at least, a month, maybe? About a month. And so hopefully I won't get one of these faulty systems. Now, what do I say about Microsoft? What would I say about Microsoft if this was happening? That they have been a 100% fail, sending out systems that don't work, blah, blah, blah. Sony has been a 90% win for me so far. So this little incident might drop them down to 85, because more than likely, if you have a faulty system, Sony's going to take care of it. We've already seen the system working, and we know what it's capable of. So it really won't be any issues. I'm pretty sure that Sony will honor your purchase if you happen to get one of these faulty systems. I hope you guys like my channel. Like and subscribe. Share your thoughts down in the comment section below. This has been the Beastly Gamer. For all PS4 news, video gaming news, stay right here.